Hello, hello. Yep. Okay, we are back. Oh no, I can't hit Honkai Impact the Third. Oh wait. Okay, here we go.
Captain on bridge.
Appearing somewhere above the Pacific Ocean several minutes later.
テスラ博士が提供した合流座標まであと30キロ。航路正常、敵影なし。
We are on course and 30 kilometers away from Dr. Tesla's coordinates. No hostile detected.
偵察部隊が見た
Or about
天命部隊
Susuke units that are listening post detected.
極東列島の西岸に着陸した。これ以上進むつもりはないようだ。
They landed on the western coast of the Far East Islands, but they remained at their positions.
おそらく天命も長空士の異変を察知し、バルキリーを周りの都市
Susuke
に
may
集合
have
させているんだ。
detected the anomalies in there and preemptively deployed Valkyries in nearby cities.
ネゲントロピーの救援部隊も位置についた。崩壊エネルギーが爆発する瞬間、即時に行動を展開し、被害を最小限に抑える。
A relief forces are in position. If the eruption occurs, they will move in and contain the resulting damage.
決して
We must do whatever we can to keep Kiana from using her void powers. I'm still
やはり
worried.
静か
This is just too quiet. It reminds me of the uneasy silence during the Battle of Susuke.
何
What just happened? Honkai. Multiple units or requiring visuals.
敵襲天命
Enemy
か
attack from Susuke.
漁師の影です。漁師の影がハイペリオンを攻撃しています。
Yo, Quantum Shadows, Hyperion is under attack by Quantum
漁師が
Shadows.
激しい衝撃を受け、
Empire has hit several CWS point defense
な
turret.
んですって
What did you say? Quantum Shadows here? Chris says Hyperion split her forces to defend the bridge and main engine room.
デッキにいる敵は
I'll sweep enemies off the deck.
まあ少し人がいればピクニックができるわね 早く出るななんて全部壊しちゃうわよ
There we go. There we go.
守ってくれているのセシリア
Is all the robots gone? Okay, so there's only one robot left. Wow.
セシリア
Oh, now there's no robots left. Snap, it's just me. Oh crap, these things are awful.
戦闘難易度の再計算が必要ね
They're keeping me plenty alive though. Oop. Oh, man, that was a tight fit. Dang. I'm not gonna lie, this sucks. They grouped up on me and they would like team attack me. The AI's getting smarter. Now I had a counter, but if I didn't have that counter, I might have been in trouble. Oop. Yeah, that beam of light, it came from there.
テレサさん、次の敵が接近
And
中
then
だ。
Tracer, we have another incoming wave of enemies.
アインシュタイン博士
What's happening, Dr. Einstein? Look at the tsunami. The city is getting hit by storms and giant
どう
waves.
して極東に漁師の
Why are we seeing quantum shadows in the Far East? What's going on?
長空士の海水から崩壊エネルギーが
We see massive Honkai energy spread, energy flowing towards the light beam. It's not the sea corner.
テレサさん、
I'm afraid we're dealing with this major disaster. Yay, we have a movie coming up. Movie time.
覚えているわ
I remember it very well.
あの夜たまたま窓辺から星空を眺めていた
I walked into a window and gazed upon the stars that night. It was strange. I thought I wasn't looking at the stars. It was the other way around. The stars are looking down at us.
広がる銀河の下
When compared to the universe, I'm small. Humanity is small. Everything felt so small and insignificant. That's when I suddenly came up with an idea.
この空にある
I
全ての
know.
星が
I now believe that every star in the sky is an enemy.
全ての星が僕たちの敵
Every star in the sky is an enemy.
ええ物理の教
Correct.
科書に
Remember that picture in the physics textbook, a photo of the Earth taken by 64.4 billion miles or kilometers away. Miles. It's kilometers.
ああ覚えてるよあの写真何もないように見えるけどよく探すと青くて小さな点があるんだよね
Oh yeah, I do. There was like nothing in that picture. It took me a while to find a pale blue dot.
そうそれが地球よ
That's Earth, the 4.6 billion years old planet that I grew up on, just a pale blue dot in the universe.
人類の数千年
Humanity's history, billions of people, our knowledge and culture, they're just so insignificant.
よく考えてしまうこんな広い宇宙にとって一人の人間って
It gets right to a question. What is the exact worth of an individual in this vast expanse of space?
何を笑っている
What's so funny?
いやいや
No, nothing. I just find this quite reflection.
今まで他の
When I
女の子
dated
と
other people, we talked about the stars by discussing horoscopes, blood types, and stuff like that.
星空から
You're the only one who would talk about the universe and humanity.
あ
I guess I want to say that you're special
この人
and
とは違うっ
unique.
て意味で続けてくれ今の話は面白いその続きが聞きたいな
Do keep going. I'm actually interested in the topic and I would like to learn more.
もう終わりよあなたまだ私の質問に答えていないわ
I'm done talking about my views. I also asked a question. Now I'm waiting for my answer.
ああそうだったね
Alright, let me think about it.
君の言った通り宇宙はとても広くてそれに比べると地球はあまりにも小さい
So it's just that you've said the universe is huge, but the Earth is small.
多分
And when compared to outer space, I guess the things we care about
それと
don't really
僕たちの
matter.
大
確かにね
Exactly.
重い結論になってしまった
Let's take in a lot.
それでも私もあなたもこの世界で生きている人々にも
Alright. Nevertheless, you and me and everyone on this planet is trying to live their lives in a meaningful
生き
way.
る私たちは生きて
Yeah.
存在する人生の選択
We
を
live,
し
we
今
exist,
と
we
いう
make
瞬間を
choices, we
生き
seize
たい
opportunities, and enjoy certain moments.
もともと人類に意味はないけど
Humanity itself is meaningless, but we gave ourselves meaning.
今の君は哲学者に
Now you sound like a philosopher.
宇宙の本質に関
Science
する
and
問
philosophy
題
do
では
overlap
科学と
in
哲学
discussions
もともと相通じた
regarding
とこ
the
ろが
nature of the universe.
それより
I'm curious
気
about
になるこ
something.
とが
どうしたの
What is it?
あなたは
You look like a person who'd be uninterested in such topics. I'm surprised that you're actually
私の話
listening.
この会話に価
Do
値
you
がある
think there's any worth to our conversation? And please give me an honest answer.
価値があるかどうか聞かれると
Any worth to our discussion? I don't really know.
だって君が言ったこと
And honestly, I think I only understood half the things you've said.
でも君が真面目にそれを
I
語る
really like how serious you look when talking about this. That's why I hope I can keep listening to you.
そんな理由で
That's it. Is that the only reason?
どうして
Yeah, why?
わからない
I don't know why.
という
Wait,
より
it's more like I don't want to know.
君を見習って
I want to learn from you and try to think about those questions you asked.
やっと笑って
Hey,
くれ
you're
た
finally smiling. You look good for when you smile.
今年の夏
I'll be going to MU this summer for a symposium with
参加するわ
several
有名
leading
な物理の教授や
psychiatrists and scholars. This is May, but she's wearing glasses. Like, is this a... This must be a different
私の
May.
考えについて
Oh, no, this is a scientist May, right? This is, like, the scientist that we've heard was evil. I'm pretty sure this is who she is. I got told she's one of the most evil people to ever live in the Honkai verse.
少し
You may think I'm full of myself, but I want to meet people who can change the world. I want to be one of them. I want to see how far I could go in the universe. Great. I believe you'll eventually achieve everything you said today. How about you? Ever thought about your own future, Kevin? No, never thought about it. I don't really have a goal in mind. Changing the world is just way too big for me. I only want to enjoy every moment, be nice to my friends, and lead a happy, carefree life. What about the future? Don't you ever think about it? No, it's never occurred to me. The world is a large place. I'll find something to do. Oops. I don't want to get too focused about the future. I might end up missing the people around me. Plus, I'm just a high school student. He's just a high school student in this? Okay. Fine on wannabe. Alright. Live free, live happy. That's how I would. Actually, to be fair, Fine on is the Kevin wannabe, okay? To be fair. But I'm not fair here because I played Star Whale first. Oh dear, how immature. I do hope your wishes come true. I hope all of our wishes would come true. Alright, would you mind if I go to MU with you this summer? He opened his eyes. The city has become one with the light. The light pushed like blood veins. The infinite and starry expanse lies on the other end. Life pushes and is created in each and every beam of it every instant. Every single individual, the people they meet, the people they love. Memories, sacrifices, and victories and defeats and deaths. The human race, the human legacy. Every piece of evidence that points to the very essence of humanity is nothing but a lonely leaf caught within its light. Okay, cool. Alright, so we have this. Let's see if I can... I almost have my screen, like, totally where I can see everything for the very first time with Kick up here. If I do this, I feel like I can achieve it. Oh, it's just slightly too small. So if I lower OBS slightly right here... I can do it. I can see how many viewers I have on everything now. Okay, I'm very happy. Alright, let's do this. Like, my second screen looks so crazy. Her ears echoed with the second of beans dancing on the drum. Drip, drip. The abiding coldness even numbered her mind. Another persona had begun to take form. Trained, the downpour crept closer. It grew in intensity and became the pour of a thunderstorm. What happened? She tried to open her hazy eyes. There was nothing but chaos. What happened? The dim flashes of light like a puppet strings tugging at the ruined city. What happened here? Where's the word servant? Kiana, the Helios, it's in danger. Pieces of broken memories flashed past her mind, yet she failed to coherent pictures. She started running, yet she did not know where to go. Okay, so I'm guessing maybe I do something here. Nope. Oh, I have the circle. I always have to remember to look at the person's feet. Because sometimes it guides you, sometimes it's there, and sometimes it's not in this game. It's super weird. Oh, what the crap? I thought I pressed the wrong button or something. Nope. And then I was like, there's no move that does that. So are we dreaming or something? Super weird. Or maybe we're outside because we cried? I don't know. We overheard what Kiana was talking about. But then we switched to Teresa, and I'm like, I'm not sure what's going on with me. I have a full super, I just nothing worthy enough to use it on. I don't like these things at all. I'm almost want to use my super on it, but again, I know these technically are not worthy enough, but I don't like them. Ooh, ow. These things can one-shot you if you sit in their things, because it's just a hit over and over again. Okay, this might be worthy. Just Kiana. Oh yeah, we're stopping the Honkai. Yeah, we're trying to do everything within our power to stop Kiana from helping. Okay, I remember what our mission is now. Kiana shouldn't be here. Kiana stopped time by dodging, and I guess it doesn't affect me. So, when you're on a team like this, it can be beneficial for both parties. Means for the rest of the month, Support the dragon landed next to Kiana and waited for her orders. Kiana, why are you here? You're wounded. You can't just leave the Helios. You're the one who shouldn't have left. You went missing and nobody could find you. Do you know how worried I am? Oh yeah, we met up with what's her face? Raven, because she had a deal for us to join Kevin. Let's not talk about that. The enemy might attack you again. You should head back and join the professor. Go back. What about you? I need to take care of this. You know, look at the glowing pillar in the distance that stood in a circle. I've seen that pillar before. I can use my void powers to still that hole in the sky and in this storm. What? No. You haven't even recovered. You shouldn't even be fighting. I can't let this get any bigger, man. More monsters are coming. The Honkai is rising. Their disaster will soon spread to the other places. I must end this. Stop being so stubborn. Don't you know what's happening to you? If you don't do this, your body will. I don't care. Kiana. I don't know everything, man. I know what's happening to me in my body. To be honest, I was quite scared. I'm trembled at the thought of death. But I refuse to run away from danger. I'll do what I can and take responsibility for this. This is the only way I can seek atonement from the people I've hurt. And from Miss Himiko. She turned around and smiled the way she had done before. It's alright, May. I'm pretty uber. Just wait for me, okay? Kiana, no! When Faye's drowned, see if she knew what... Okay. Hold on, I won't let you die. What are you doing? It's an obvious. I'm trying to save you. Quick, give me your other hand. Let me go while I'm still in control of myself. Just do what I say. Let me get some water. I'm not drinking a lot of water today. And then I drank an energy drink on top of that, which will make you even more dehydrated. So, I need to get some water in me stat. I'll pull you up first, and we'll talk about it later. Look, it was hard getting you back to normal, so I won't leave you alone like this. I'll be angry with myself forever if you get yourself killed. Let's get going if you understand what I'm saying. That's disastrous when we first met. She was the first true friend I made in my life. The sense of cold loneliness left me that day. I don't know how, but no longer afraid of the dark. Because I know there will always be a beam of light waiting for me. Kiana, come back. She collapsed to the ground, a pain bit into her body like twisted thorns. She lifted her head and gazed into the sky, and dragging it and its master flew into the storm. A horde of quantum shadows flocked towards it. Bursts of golden light exploded with every battle. May knew that every attack took a deadly toll on Kiana's life. No, please, stop fighting. She knew she could be heard. She knew the correct choice was to give up this hopeless attempt to save her. But she could not control her own body. She could not stop running. She could not stop thinking about her. She could not stop chasing after the light that lit her way in the dark. The rain splattered into droplets just as her memory scattered into fragments. Alright, let's do... Ooh, it's like a side game. It's like those old... Ever played The Simpsons? Like, this is what it reminds me of. Like, I can't even remember what system that stupid Simpson game was on. But this is, I feel like this is the same thing. I kind of want to play it. I know I can find it on Steam or something, I'm sure. But look, the side thing is very much the same thing. This is very dramatic, though, where the story is right now. Even the music is somber. I love it when they do this in video games. Oh, are we freaking out because we took back the thunder power? Is that what has already happened? Oh, look at this. We're probably doing like a trial for it or something. I don't know. I don't know, people. Last time we saw, we had a meeting with Raven and Kevin told us to take back the thunder power. When I say us, we're May right now, so that's what I mean by us. You know what's really funny about this game? I thought we would play as Kiana for the most part, but I feel like we have played with other characters more than we played with Kiana. We'll get through Strength of 100 Warriors. Kiana was all the first part, and then it was like Bronya for a long time. And then we played a lot of Rita, and then we also played Kiana another time, but then we also played Himiko and Teresa for a long time. Teresa was oh, look. It was like, this is like the past. This is like an older version of May.
今の私はまだあなたに力を与えられてるの。
If you flunk this exam again, they'll demote you from B rank to D rank support factories. If you get demoted to D rank... Oh, I remember this conversation. I remember this place, and I actually remember this conversation. This happened at, like, the first chapters of the game. I remember this whole, like, conversation happening. I like this. This is good storytelling right here. I love it when games do this kind of stuff. Not so much when animes do it, because we've seen this scene like 100 times in like every anime. They do the same flashback or whatever. Unless it's Frieren. Frieren is does it right. But most animes really show the same scene over and over again. Like, how many times have we seen Naruto on that swing, right? So the thing about it is, I really love it when they do in video games sparingly like this. It feels like an anime, but it's done better. Kill you one by one. Okay. I don't like this version of Mei. I kind of sucked at her. She doesn't have a good distance. I know she's not supposed to be that strong as like her original battle suit or something like that. She does deserve, she's unworthy. But the problem with this battlesuit is there's no distance, there's no like advantage in my opinion. She does have a good dodge step, but that's the best thing about her. You have to get really close to use her. Like, this Mei is far superior. This is my favorite version of Mei, and the only one I have been decent with, so. I'm sure that would change in the future because there will be more stuff, but are we not going through the door? Oh, Kiana is over there. Why make me come all the way over here and then, I don't know. Let me take you back to the Hyperion. No, I can't go back, man. I'm sorry, but I can't go back. Can't bring danger to you again. Okay, so now we're going through the door. Okay.
分かってる。あなたは少しも変わってない。あなたは今でも
You're still that girl who would help a stranger in need. Despite the injustices you endured in this imperfect world. Despite the tragedies, you can no longer be mended. You remain as steadfast as ever. You will keep fighting for your friends and other people, and for the beautiful world you believe in. You will become a hero, Kiana. That's what the world wants. But perhaps it was all my fault. Kiana, we can no longer return to our past. There's a giant sword in the dragon. In the pet dragon. Oh, is this the boss that Reason was trying to warn me about last night? One of them? Ooh, ow. It's good I'm actually a good version of Mei. I can do this. He has 8 lives. Actually, I'm not sure I'm supposed to defeat this. This might be another story thing. This seems a little bit too hard. Well, I might die on purpose just to see. Okay, so I'm gonna get some lives. I bet I'll have to defeat this in a certain amount of lives, maybe. This is kind of like Final Fantasy, where, well, I get some reses on, like, story bosses. Which reminds me, I'm probably gonna play Final Fantasy on stream again. Especially while Star Rail is doing its 80 days of, stuff. I'm not gonna lie, this boss sucks as far as health. Alright, well, I'm gonna kill it right here. It's invincible now. I like how they have the dragon in the background. I thought that was good. Destroy all degrees and break the enemy shields. Okay. I do want to get life and stuff, though. I'm sure there's a ticker somewhere. Okay. Those gears are, those, like, time things are actually helping me out. Oop. I just want to make sure I'm getting this. As long as I time it, they help me out. He has more life too. I win. Champion. Maybe I won? I don't know. He's, I feel like I'm hurt. Story hurt. Which means no amount of life will help. I'm main story hurt, guys. Okay, he's coming back. There was the darkness as far as her eyes could see. There was nothing, there was no sound, there was no smell. She could feel her weightless body floating in the darkness. She remembered this experience. Her ward died, and around her on that day 3 years ago, she heard weeping and wailing in the darkness. A few said nothing, bodies fell. Finally, there was nothing left except for silence. She felt herself falling through that select word. It's been a while, you emotional wreck. A beam of light appeared along with a family voice. Purple hues took over the darkness. It was streams wrapped around her and pulled her towards the light. You've changed a lot. The voice of the untouchable realm whispered in her ears. It was as cold as dangerous voice. Yet it was familiar and was something that she longed for. This is the first time you've approached me on your own. Are you no longer afraid? Strange, I no longer felt any fear. There was no sense of anguish, guilt, sorrow, or pain, and nothing. There was nothing except for serenity. Keep going and fall into the deeper abyss. It doesn't matter, I'll take her place instead. You will leave everything behind, you will lose your friends and family. It doesn't matter, I've always been alone. Mistrust and suspicion will hound you, you will be further down the lonely path. It doesn't matter. It is a fate that I should have faced years ago. You will leave her for all eternity. You will no longer be at her side, nor see her smile, nor take her hand. There is no turning back once you step onto this path. Are you sure about this choice? It doesn't matter. The girls, they will take care of her, but this is something that I must do. I made my choice. That must be the Herschel court. Then go. Bury me with your hands, take my fury and lame it, passing, take my place. By the way, I'm not gonna lie. She is totally gonna be with Kiana. And Gemster, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Gemster is raiding with a party of 2. Thank you, Gemster. I greatly appreciate the raid, my friend. Bury me with your hands, take up my fury. Okay, we've already read that. Tell the word that she has returned to the Lightning Queen. Hi, Gemster. Go now and become the true Herrscher of Thunder. Dun dun dun. Farewell, Raiden May. By the way, this is a nothing ball. Of course she's going to be fine. She's one of the main characters. And we still got like 50 chapters to go. Who knew gacha games was like this exciting, guys? Not all gacha games are like this, but the Genshin ones are like something really special. Alright. And they don't force you to play the gacha game. They make you want to play the gacha game by just having a really good story. So every single Genshin game I played, or I would call it the Honkai verse, right? Has not been like super forward with the story or anything. I'm trying to remember. I think ZZ was the most forward with what the heck with this was with their story, but even ZZ doesn't make you like force you to use the gacha. You can play the whole story without using the gacha once if you want it. Bang. The alien construct finally collapsed. The sparks that danced along its body and dissipated. Now, I have participated and spent money on Honkai Star Rail, but the game has made me want to spend money on it. And I haven't spent any money on any of the other Genshin games. So, but I'm able to play the full story with them. So I think that is, like, special. The downpour did not stop. Rain flowed down on the edge of her eyes and watched her pass. If I were to recommend any of these gacha games, it would be Star Rail. But this is becoming a close second. The downpour did not stop. Rain flowed down. By the way, Star Rail is English dubbed. So all your favorite voice actors and actresses are in Star Rail. So the downpour did not stop. Rain flowed down on the edge of her eyes and watched her pass away. The voice in her head was gone. She could only hear the siren pattering of the rain. She walked towards the dead dragon and touched his dull scales. A warm glow began to spread to her fingertips and she began to transform the carcass. A shade disappeared in the light. The voice pleaded in glow. Is the dragon gonna just become a cute little monster now? She has been flying on it. I have a feeling the dragon's gonna become a cute little pet. So the dragon is some anime girl now. Maybe we're transforming the dragon back. The rain eroded what was left and washed the soul with one named Bell. Blood red scales, the dragon reared and spread its wing to celebrate its return, but it had become a beast belonging to the Herschel of Thunder. So the dragon went from Kiana to us. It was no longer Bronus. She looked to the sky, the circle of light faded with the birth of the new Herschel. The Honkai was absorbed, the Imaginary singularity was gone, purging the condemned shadows. May leaped onto the dragon's back. The dragon threw the master's wish and soared into the air. She will ride far away from the light and chaos and fly towards the other side of the world. Interesting. Okay, I'm not playing this well. I can already tell that I'm not playing this to, like, its best at all. Okay, that's how I dodge. Okay, now I know how to dodge. This is, like, a really poor version of Star Fox, and I was really good at Star Fox, but this is not the same. Like, Star Fox, you had better shooting. Okay, that was, I wish I didn't do this, but whatever I did. Oh, well, he was the boss, so it actually worked out really well. Okay. I was trying to Q move, and, there was nothing there. But it worked out. Now, I like this visually. I don't like the controls here, or I think this is not the best done. Okay. I want to do this. Ooh, I wonder if I did this with the shot, would it work? No, it wouldn't. I am not doing so hot. Oh, what is this? Okay, so I got some life from that, whatever it was. Oh, it was my E move, okay. Okay, I think I won. I actually thought there was a chance I was gonna lose, but nope. Okay, good stuff. Well, what happened to me? The rain woke the girl from the dark dream.
あれ
This isn't the Chiba Academy. She remembered nothing after her fall. She looked around the familiar surroundings.
どうしてここに
Why am I even here?
動くな。
Try not to move.
あんたは
You're Kevin Kaslana.
かすらな
君は虚数
You tried to close the imaginary singularity, but in imaginary construct ambush you, you fell from the sky.
君を受け止め
I managed to break your fall, but your wounds are severe.
空の律者の
Your
力
void powers have greatly weakened, but this would give you more time.
あんたが私を助けたって
Why did you save me?
ライデンメイに
Thank
感謝
Raiden
する
May, she's the one who saved you.
超空士の心配はいらない
It is no longer your concern. The disaster has ended. May saved the city for you.
何言ってるの
What? May?
あとは
I'll let her explain it
彼
herself.
女が来た
She's here.
メイ先輩メイ先輩
May, what happened? Why do you look like this?
どうやら
You have made your choice.
一緒に行くこと
I
に
will
し
go with you.
あ
Good.
ライデンメイ
Welcome to the Ward Servant. Wait a minute. Oh, she joins Ward Servant. This is wild. This is wild. So when we were doing this story, I thought Ward Servant would be like a couple of chapters, maybe even 10 chapters, and then done. But it seems like this is something that will drag a long time. And now they've taken one of our best friends. Will Kiana now, so one of our best friends. This is crazy sauce. Crazy sauce. Wait,
何を言ってるの
what did you just say, May? Are you going to join the Ward Servants?
夜メイ先輩
What happened to you, May? What did he do to you? I probably should advertise a little bit my channel. Okay, this video is sponsored by me. I should start a Rumble too. But yes, this video is sponsored by me, and if you guys are interested, little commercial. I have Hinkley Studios on YouTube. I am an AMV's anime video game streamer and anime commentary. I normally play video games that are anime related. And as you see here, I have lots and lots of content. Like lots and lots and lots. Take you days or weeks to get through. But I just wanted to do some broadcasting. This will help me, practice for when I do get sponsors. But this is sponsoring me. Okay. 768 videos, guys. I've been busy. I've only been in business since January 1st of last year. So, alright. Hey, Merry Christmas and Happy Snowman, my friend. Andrew Parr.
キアナちゃん
I'm speaking with my... Oh, Andre. I'm just saying Andre. But yes. Thank you so much, man. I'm speaking with you of my own voice, Kiana.
これは私が決めたこと
I made this choice on my own. You don't have to care about me anymore. Why? Next character is May. Yeah, she is. This is wild. May has just joined Ward Servant. And it's crazy because I didn't...
そんなの見
Like, I knew she was joining, but I didn't know there was going to be this big decoration and stuff. So, it's kind of cool. Like, we're getting a Naruto and Sasuke moment without May doing this. May's doing it to save Kiana's life. But this will put some weight behind going after Ward Servant. I like this. I'm going to miss May. But I like this. And we'll have May back again. She's not evil or anything.
ムンガードになって
I'm not letting you join Ward Servant.
キアナちゃん
Kiana. Are we having a Naruto moment where Kiana's gonna fight her to bring her back? You seem to have some unfinished
話
business.
したいこと
Tell her what you want, but be quick about it.
話したい
Tell her what I want.
理由を教える
Will she understand my reasons? I will be able to leave in peace? No, she'll only blame herself and only worsen her pain.
話したいこと
For countless times, I've already told myself what I wanted her to
キ
hear.
アナちゃん
Kiana, I'm happy to admit you. We've done plenty of things together and shared beautiful
あな
moments.
たは好きなことをして
Go do the things you want and fulfill your
私
dreams.
は暗闇
Let me into the darkness and return you to your to
彼女
bliss.
に最後の別れを
Say your last goodbye to her.
ライデンメイ
Welcome to the other side. This is so crazy. This is totally a Naruto moment right here. Oh, we are gonna fight her. I knew it. Naruto. Rasengan! And we're fighting a lightning person, just like Sasuke was. I'm just saying, guys. This is totally, I feel like, inspired by Naruto. Look at the gates and everything. When Naruto fights Sasuke on top of the hospital, right? There's all these gates and everything. I'm all looking at the gates and she's trying to attack me. This is so Naruto imagery. I bet someone watched Naruto and was all like, we should do this. Oh my goodness. Oh, Q? I have to press Q. Okay. Oh, this is cool. I'm not gonna lie, that was really cool. Tomato, no, I missed this. What did you miss? Was this going on while I had it paused? No fair. This is totally Naruto. I'm not gonna lie. You know what? This is good enough that I want to go back and make sure we fully get it. I feel like it was moving while I had it paused. Alright, YouTube, the mission in general. Well, we'll restart the mission right now. I've been going through these super fast, Tomato, because I am having a lot of fun with the story. So, I do have all my videos in the live section of my channel, though. So you can always go back and watch my reaction or whatever. Okay, so we're gonna do the fight. There we go. She's doing a lot better against me than she was. Like I was saying, though, before you got in, Tomato, this is very much Naruto imagery. Any Naruto fan would recognize this, like, place of fighting. On top of the hospital in the Leaf Village looked very much like this, except there was a bunch of laundry up there, but the gates are very reminiscent and everything. This is very much a Naruto like thing. Okay, so she blocked it like that. Okay. I got here in like half a second. It was right to go back and make sure I watched the whole thing. Tomato, if you are typing, I will go take a look at the chat after this fight. So feel free to type what you want. I will address it. Alright. Oh my goodness! I'm stuck! I want... This was on purpose, though. The game stuck me on purpose. That wasn't my fault. Obviously, the story's going. I thought I was caught with it, and it was my fault, and it turned out not to be. Oh, I guess I have to click that. I'm not finished yet. Okay, so I have to hold Q. Oh, I'm turning into Honkai. Honkai versus Honkai. Okay, or Herschel. It's my Herschel form. Okay, so let's see. I'll do that. I like this arc of the game. Okay, yeah, sure. I started chapter 17 last night. So, yeah. Just now that you're with Mei, a new version of Mei has just been released that is a combination of Raiden, Shogun, Genshin. Oh, okay. Akron Starwell. I've had a feeling that Akron was based on Raiden May too. And May origin H Ether. Cool. Alright. Ooh, I love that we both turned into... Like I said, this is totally Naruto and Sasuke right here. I'm not even kidding. Like, Naruto and Sasuke for sure. Also, this is my favorite version of Kiana. I love playing Kiana in this, like, mode. She's both melee and range. I think it's really cool. Oh. Why is she stronger than us? We have 2 cores. Like, she only took 1 core from us. Like, I have the down arrows and everything. Oh, this is totally Naruto and Sasuke. The only thing that lacks with this version of Kiana is her ultimate isn't that good, but who needs the ultimate when you have, like, your normal attacks doing so much good stuff? Now, in later versions of the game, I'm sure it's not that great, but I enjoy the fighting style. I guess I just need to keep moving, because 2 of them? Dang. Oh, I have, like, no life. Oh yeah, she took over our dragon, too. I had a feeling I was gonna die. I had, like, no life. Okay. At that moment, May is 100% Herschel, and Kiana still doesn't have 100% control over. Okay, that makes sense. So Kiana's has more potential than Raiden May, but Raiden May it has access to her full power, and Kiana has not. That makes sense. It's just like Naruto and Sasuke, right? Sasuke had better control over his power during the first fight at the Final Valley. And Naruto did not have full power, control over his power, but again, his potential was stronger. But potential is just potential! We need Welt to come save us. Man, she's been stopping us from using the sword quite a bit. Oh, she has me, like, locked up now. I'm about to die again. I'm not gonna lie, this is, I wonder how many lives I have. Okay, she has 1 life bar. Let's see if I can do it before I die again. No, she's shielded. That's why I'm not doing any damage lately. I wonder if I have to... Okay, so I had to use the sword. That's why she was blocking it. So I was doing no damage with the guns. That's part of the reason why I'm failing. Oh, well, it's allowing me to use the gun again. Oh, what the heck? Owie. Okay, so do you want to see the new Mei and see how similar she is to her other versions? It's like they combined the Meis from the other games, Acheron, Raiden, Shogun, although you haven't seen Raiden, Shogun, and Genshin yet. Yeah, so I started Genshin, but I haven't seen Shogun Mei. Although I have heard of her, because I watched a video one time where it talked about Shogun Mei, and how it's linked to Raiden, Mei, and Honkai the Third. So I did see something like that. Now the video was like 2 minutes long, so it wasn't that much lore or anything. But I do know that that Acheron was based on Shogun Mei as well from Genshin. That's why Acheron has like the Shogun like memories in her mind during her character trailer. So yeah, I do know the links, but if you want to show me that, that's totally fine, Tomato. I'm totally fine with seeing that. Ooh. By the way, we're playing a lot tonight, so I napped throughout the day. I had an energy drink, and I'm not allowed to eat for the rest of the day, so I'm going to be miserable, so I'll probably stay up most of the night. Ooh. But yeah, this is fun. This is my favorite part of the game so far. This is so much like Naruto in almost every way. And by the way, Naruto's my favorite anime, so... Oh, look at this. Oh, cool. Oh, I took out that dragon. Okay, this is fantastic. So much like Naruto and Sasuke right here. Oh, I'm gonna win this. Did I lose? I think I'm supposed to lose in the story, but that's me winning that tussle. Like, my button pressed. I'm guessing. We'll see. Yeah, so I did win, but it's a story I lose. Just like Naruto and Sasuke, guys. Okay, so I guess we're seeing her goodbye now. I'm not doing these challenges because they take time, and I rather just do the story. Ooh, we get a movie, guys. Sometimes it's not actually a movie that we get when we press the movie button. It's like more like talking. But this is so Naruto, guys. 100% Naruto, guys. 100% Naruto. Oh, you can barely stand. Oh, this is so great. 100% great, guys. This has made me like the game even more. Like this fight right here. So Naruto vibes. Whoever, I guarantee you, whoever put this together or whoever thought about this has 100% watched Naruto. I guarantee you, 100%. The imagery is all Naruto. Now, I'm not going to show you the scene I'm talking about in Naruto, because it's literally two scenes combined with this. But also, oh wow, that was a great void move. But also does copyright stuff that will probably stop me from posting this video, and I just don't want to go through messing and deleting everything. Naruto is heavily copyrighted in the US because how popular it is. That and Bunny Girl Senpai, I mean, oh my goodness, they're like the most protected anime of all time.
なのに一人で全てを背負おうとする自分の命をも犠牲にしてレイ先輩それは私の使命だから世界を救いたいなんてそんなの分かってるレイ先輩どう耐えればいいっていうのレイ先輩ダメ私にとってこの世界なんかよりもキアナちゃんの方が
I'm not gonna lie, this is my favorite movie of the game now. We might watch it one more time, guys. This is 100% my favorite movie of the game. To this point, of course. I think this has so much meaning in it. Now, there is something I do think is a little... There was a lot of build-up to Sasuke turning on Naruto in the end. There is build-up in this game. But for Raiden Mei to be acting like this aggressively towards Kiana, is to save her life, and I get that. But I feel like there needed to be... There didn't need to be more build-up. I just would have liked to see it. But the story fits perfectly. She's beating down Kiana on purpose to save her life. It's not... Look, she's going to grab her hand. This makes the scene perfect. So, like, Kiana saved her. She's going to save Kiana. That's why... She's not doing this out of hate or anything. She's doing this because she feels like she has to. And because she grabbed her hand here, that takes everything what I was saying just now. Throw it out the window. Because that fixed it right there. She said that before, by the way. That is very consistent with her character. She had said that before. We are going to watch the movie one more time, though. I really want to. I want to internalize it. This is the first movie that we've seen in the game that I want to watch a second time. I like this way better than the Himiko movie. Because there was more build-up for this. The man was looking at the monitor in the dark room, lost in thought. The results of his first experiment exceeded his expectations. Ding, a message popped up. It was from Amber. The man was then overwhelmed by reports. Raiden Mei joined the ward surfing. K423 left with Hyperion, and the 5th Herrscher will appear soon. The balance of the ward might be disturbed again, but it's not one of his major concerns at the moment. Teresa will take care of that. Will take care of her. The night is still young. He has so many things to do. Just like me. Okay, we are going to watch that one more time. Let's see. I want to make sure I get to all your comment. Okay. Do you want... Okay, we did that. Raiden Mei, Shogun, Genshin. Okay, one of the things I don't like about the bosses in Honkai Impact is that they never let you lose. They always regenerate your health, though you never lose the fight. At least that's how it is in Part 1. I disagree. There's been a lot of bosses that you can lose against, I know, because I have lost against a few of them. But in this chapter, specifically, they've started saving my life a little bit. And I think that's on purpose. There was a lot of bosses with 8 life bars. I'm not sure if you can lose against a dragon, because I didn't lose any of my life bars against a dragon. But every fight in this was heavily impacted by story, so I can see why they don't allow you to lose. This is something that they did in Kingdom Hearts as well for some of the story bosses, where you can regenerate, or Mickey Mouse will regenerate you. I think it's okay if it's not every single boss. If it's something like Mei here, you're meant to lose. Now, there might be some tryhards that can do it without losing a single life bar. And if I practiced, I probably could do the same. but because I used to be a very try-hard when it came to video games. Now I'm like semi-retired from that. But the game is meant for you to lose your life bar in that fight. If you don't lose your life bar, you're wonderful, you're great, that's fantastic. But the game is meant for you to lose your life multiple times during this fight. All right. As far as I know, Akron is much more similar to Raiden Mei than to Raiden Shogun, and I already sent you the images. Okay, that's fair, but there's imagery of like a Shogun type of imagery, right? So we just need to, that's why they put it in the character trailer. I'm sure you're right about that, but they did reference the Shogun version as well. Just a second, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Let me get my mic. My mic is all weird. Actually, it's weird because I keep on pushing it back. In fact, I wonder if I can push my keyboard here and then push my mic a little bit closer. There we go. Okay, so you sent me images. I guess we can look at those images. Give me a sec. Did we watched Gekken, the Honkai Gekken 2 video, I think, the Word 12-13 final anime. Did we do that? I don't know. What day? Yeah, we had to. It was like 6 days ago. This character is... Okay. So, we have... Nope, I grabbed the wrong thing. I don't want to grab that. Give me a sec. Alright, so this is one of the images he sent me. And then we have some nice artwork right here. More artwork. But we'll go back to the big one. So this is very much Raiden Mei, so okay, cool. Alright. Now we it really is not very Naruto-like, and I haven't even seen Naruto. It is, trust me, 100%. All the Kasanas have a strong need to sacrifice themselves for everyone. That's what they were like saying. And even more so it's because of a woman. People drew parallels between Akron and Mei when Mei grabs Kiana's hand and Akron grabs the Tracer's hand in Pelcony. Okay. In fact, in the Celestial Myriad of Akron... I haven't seen a lot of Celestial Myriads. The only Celestial Myriad I've ever seen of Star Rail, and I do need to watch all of them, but the only one I've seen of Star Rail is the number 8 with the most recent one. With Firefly in the cabinet, and they're talking about like different paths of the future. If the Astro Express didn't go to Amphorius and stuff like that. It was a great trailer, by the way. Great. I absolutely loved it. But I should watch some of those trailers, and I should also... the only thing I've seen of Star Rail, even though I played the whole game and I know a lot of lore of Star Rail, I should... the only thing I watched was character trailers. I haven't watched the animated movies or anything. I'm saving that for like a reaction video. Alright. In fact, in the Celestial Myriad of Akron, part of his story is told, and literally the same thing happened in this world as HR3, but they lost everything. They make even a reference to the Herschels and their older appearance. Nice. Okay, we're going to watch the movie one more time, because I really want to, guys. I think this is the best one I've seen. I really just want to watch the fight again. I'm probably going to be more quiet this time, just because I want to internalize it. You could tell they really had a budget for this. This is not something cheap. The choreography, the fighting, the choreography, and everything is just like really well done. Nothing looks cheap in this. I've watched anime for a long time. This is high quality. I would expect this in almost any type of anime that has a high budget. And I'm not gonna say it's like Chainsaw Man quality or Demon Slayer quality, but the animation itself is almost that high, even if the drawing is not. See, I didn't pick up on this last time. This makes the fight even better. Like this conversation right here. I didn't even, because I was talking, I didn't even notice. This is when she gets serious too. Like she was holding back before, and now she's just going full tilt to beat Kiana down. This makes everything I said about the build-up mean nothing, because I don't agree with what I was saying before because of that conversation and holding and grabbing her hand afterwards. Alright, so like she seems really aggressive for someone not trying to hurt Kiana. But now she's just going full tilt in order to save her. Also, that slash right there is very reminiscent of Akron's slash. During while she's slashing like whole universes and stuff. It's very reminiscent. I loved this. This fight was great. From the taijutsu to everything else, this video is the best the game has to offer that I've seen. I'm sure there'll be better videos in the future, but I don't know. This is hard to top. And it's 100% based on Naruto. There's no way anyone can convince me otherwise. Even this scenery right here where she's looking at Kiana unconsciously, same way Sasuke looked at Naruto. Now, they're not as close. Their faces are not as close, but the imagery is still there. Okay. Let's take a look. They even make a reference to. So, does that mean Akron's a Herschel? That does. I'll have to look at her trailer. I'll have to react to her trailer. The next arc surprised me when I played it because I didn't even know anything about it or even its existence before I tried the third. I only knew about it in general because of the lotteries and stuff. And honestly, it's good. After this arc, I couldn't stop playing. It was awesome. Seeing you made me want to finish. Especially because up to this rate, you're going to catch up to where I left off. Yeah, to tell you the truth, because the Star Whale patch came out today, I believe, and I'm trying to hold off on Star Whale a couple days so people have time to like do the patch and so that they can join me on my stream if they wanted to, not feel like I'm spoiling it for them if they came. So I'm kind of like holding myself off, which means I'm playing a lot more Honkai the Third. Also, Genshin, I do plan to catch up on that, but people seem to be way more excited about Honkai the Third right now, so I might as well give the people what they want, so. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, so we're gonna be at Chapter 18 now. The goal is to at least get done with Chapter 18 tonight. Now, are we sure that Kiana and Firefly are not two peas in a pod? Just a little bit. Her falling asleep like here and the silver hair is so much like Firefly in her pod. I find it hard to believe that Firefly is not a look-like. Oh, this is kind of crazy. Okay, I don't think I need to do the E-axis still, but we may have to. I don't know if they're going to force it. There's some achieves up here. So those are daily side quests. Because we don't need to wait for these are probably like extra stuff you can do while you're waiting for the next patch. I think I can bypass it. And that's what we're going to do if we can. I don't need to play the side missions. Well, so far behind it doesn't even matter. That's why I said Firefly is very similar to Kiana. I said that too. I actually said that and someone told me no. I can't remember if it was Reason or Andre or Topside or there's a few other ones. But I can't remember who told me that. I made a case for Firefly the other day and they're like, nah, I don't see it. Nah. And I was like, what? What? Okay, at least there's someone that agrees with me. Okay. Alright, May meditated silently in the digital constructed space. It was a familiar state of being for practicing Kenjutsu. See, Kenjutsu, very Naruto-like. They set that up. Naruto doesn't have Kenjutsu, but it has 3 different types of fighting styles, okay? They have Chaijutsu, which is the physical art, Ninjutsu, with his, fireball powers, lightning powers, stuff like that. And then they have Genjutsu, which it's not Kenjutsu, but it's Genjutsu with a G. Now, Genjutsu is all about the mind and creating illusions. That's what Kenjutsu sounds like, but it's Genjutsu in Naruto, and allowed her to attain the highest levels of focus. Yeah, so Kenjutsu and Genjutsu, almost the same thing. After reacquiring her Herschel powers, she spent most of her time in the sealed training cabin. This was the place where she could forget about everything and concentrate on what she needed at the moment.
環境演算開始仮想機械リリース
Training module activated, initiating environmental algorithms projecting virtual training targets. The cold artificial voice echoed in protocols. Several mechs materialized and landed on the heavy ground. May opened her eyes, gripped her weapon, and drew it with deafening hum. Okay, we got some things going on here. I guess we're training today. That's what this is. Oop. I liked the other Mei. I liked her fighting style better. This one's obviously stronger, but I liked the other Mei. She was a lot more fun than this. But yeah, this Mei's powerful, and they're showing us how powerful she is. I also don't like her extra arms, I'm not gonna lie. I think they look kind of silly. Alright, I guess we'll try her ultimate. Okay, it's Kiana's old dragon. Oh, you get to beat a dragon? That's sick. Well, we know where they got the idea for Castris's dragon. It's almost the same thing, guys. Wild electric sparks dance in there, the shadows May silently ceased her bay, the digital environment disappeared, someone hidden in the darkness approached slowly. The Honkai energy within you is stabilizing, I knew it, you can indeed wield these powers. I said I don't want to be disturbed. Don't be so mean, we're friends, and friends are supposed to get along with each other. I really want to get along to know you better. Stop wasting time, Jackal. Jackal was suddenly interrupted. Raven Mei appeared out of nowhere and stood between her and me. I said Raven Mei. I think. Okay, did you see the next planet in Star Rail will feature XP of Yae, Sakura, and... No, I haven't watched the live stream yet. I've been very disappointed with the news about Edo Star and everything, so I'm kind of like... I never even did the codes, and I think it's already too late, because it's already like 3 days after the live stream, the codes normally go away. But because of all the sad things with... Edo Star and them changing Edo Star around and stuff, I just didn't feel motivated to be excited about the live stream. Next time, when the live stream comes around next time or whatever, I may stream it for us, but of Yae Sakura, Yae Kisame from Honkai Impact. That's kind of cool though. In Star Rail will feature XP from Yae, Sakura, Yae, because that's pretty cool. Oh, and at this rate, I didn't care about Sakura, I'm not going to lie. Sakura in Impact the 3rd, didn't care about her at all. I didn't like her design, and I didn't care. I know she sacrificed herself, and I didn't feel bad about that at all. Alright, at this rate, the number of XP characters between 3rd and Star Rail is going to be huge. Yeah, that makes sense. Get on with the business at hand. You just spoiled all the fun. The time has come for you to unleash your powers for the serpent, Raiden Mei. Imaginary single... Oh wow, she's gonna talk a long time. Imaginary singularity observations predicted a Honkai event that shall create an apex entity crucial to our plans. Yes, you know it, Raiden Mei. It will give birth to a Herschel like you. Wow. Simply put, a key objective of Project Stigma is to acquire every single Herschel. If that's the case, wouldn't they be after Kiana again?
今
But Arasai would not personally lead this mission as he is busy elsewhere. This is our chance as Arasai's most steadfast followers to prove our devotion and ensure the success of Stigma.
ライデンメイ
Wait a minute, your power will be indispensable weapon for the word servant.
そのためこれから
This is why we need to work together and face the impending Honkai eruption.
約束は守
I
る
will honor my promise.
けど
But don't treat me as a friend, we're both using each other to our own ends.
私はただの傭兵
I'm a mercenary, I don't treat anyone as
他
a
人を
friend.
泣か
それで
So our mission is just to kill a Herschel?
いや
No, a dead Herschel means nothing to us. Servant needs suspended Herschels.
兵隊
Suspended?
あ
I have prepared a small
ちょっ
gift
と
for
し
you.
た黄泉の杖
Behold, the servants of Dura, the was of the underworld. Jackal revealed a golden and black box measuring several inches long. It looked like the mass of whatever. May did not know what the box contained. Like its marker, the box made her feel extremely uncomfortable. Is this like a box like Evernight had with that she kept marching? Like marches like Psyche in for a while. She in her character trailer she had a box and she gently captured March. She loves March, so don't get me wrong. She doesn't hate March in any way, but she put March's subconscious in that box, trapping her so she could take control for a little while. I wonder if it's something like that. I'm not saying it's exactly the same thing, of course. I'm just saying we all know the Honkai verse loves to reuse ideas, and I feel like this is similar. What's more, you know there's an adult Yin Jane on... No, I did not know that there's an adult Yin Jane, but that... Yin Kun, whatever his name is, that makes sense. He's not my favorite Star Rail character. Let me get up and get some water real quick. I'm not leaving the room. I just... Water's across the thing over here. So... He's the sword kid, as I like to call him, or sword boy. He's very powerful in Star Rail, but he had some side quests that was extremely fun and very story driven. I've never cared for him alone as a character, and I get his motivations and stuff. He's not a bad character, and he's not badly done at all. He also makes the general look better and everything, but to be fair, I never got attached to him or cared about him in the least, and that's probably just a preference thing. He's not a bad character. He's not a good character to me, but at the same time, I think it's more of a preference thing when it comes to me. I also didn't like No Sugar. I didn't care about her at all. So it's not just guys, it's girls too. I didn't care for the story whatsoever. See, I thought the general had a really good story. I think Blade is the least interesting Stelvon Hunter, but even he has a decent backstory, and I'm glad Blade is around. But yeah. And we're gonna get more Blade in the next patches too, so. Alright. Must be imaginary disruptor mentioned in our briefing.
干渉機
Yeah.
そんな安い
Disruptor,
もので
please do
はない
not sully the majestic device with such common labels.
それは全文明が残した
This is a
偉大な
marvel from the previous era that even Shishi couldn't replicate. You can't even fathom its value.
正直に言うと
Truth be told, I hope you can experience his powers for yourself.
残念ながら
Unfortunately, these scepters are too valuable. Our researchers only let us craft 8 of them. Do not be prudent with their use.
でそれは
How
一
do
体
you
どうやって
use
使
them?
う
You
い
will
ずれ
know.
わかるさ
While the masked lady chuckled, a silent reverberation accompanied by electrical noise spread through the corridors. May heard an unfamiliar voice in this electrical data system.
各位
Attention, everyone.
1分前
A Honkai eruption occurred at the Southeast Asian island city of Coral just a minute ago.
連盟のバルキリー部隊
Suzuki has deployed the Valkyries.
行動を開始し
It's
よう
time to start our mission. Alright.
この戦闘は勝たなければいけません。
Meanwhile, at the front region of Coral and the Pacific Ocean, the Immortal Blades Valkyries squad led by Dronder arrived at the war zone 30 minutes after eruption. The Valkyries readied themselves for combat on the outskirts of the city.
皆さん、目標地点まであと5分です。今回の作戦
Fellow
内容を
Valkyries,
説明します
ETA objective is now 5 minutes. I'll be running through the mission briefings. The eruption took place at Kura, an artificial island, permanent resident, located at the border of the southwest island, Oceania. Is okay, blah blah. 30 minutes has passed since the eruption. Honkai. Okay, so this is the 5th Herschel being born here. And we have some really bad news. We lost contact with the Snow Lotus Valkyrie squad, Garrett Encore. Vanguard Valkyrie formation have sealed the region and established a forward operating base. Upon arrival, the Mortar Blade shall punch through the central of the core and pave the way. The Overseers also gave an order. The Ward Serpent will be joining this battle as allies. Suzuki forces shall carry out standard anti-Honkai operations and leave the Herschel to the Serpent. Roger, all Valkyries to battle stations. That's Otto making the deal with Kevin, so both bad guys have teamed up. Oh, Rita! We have Rita back. We like Rita better. Alright. Dronder is not bad, and I like her character a lot, but Rita is just the best character in the game, so sorry. Kind of like how Firefly and March are the best in Star Rail, Rita is definitely the best here. Do we have any Rita like clones in Star Rail? I don't know if I've seen any. I feel like Aglaia is one of them though, because they're if I had to guess, Aglaia is one, but she's nothing like Rita. But they have very much the same attack. Like, you see the little puppet Rita has? It's very much like the seamstress mannequins. And they both have short hair. That's the only thing I'm going on. They don't even use the same type of weapon, so... So it's a little bit of a stretch for me to say that she's a clone of Rita, but I feel like they're very similar somewhat. Oh, I like this level design. Okay, yeah, so nothing for Rita for now. Like I said, I have a very loose impression with Aglaia of Rita, but again, there's not really much that I can point to. Oh, I need to press buttons, I guess. Okay. Like that mannequin looking thing that Rita has is very similar to Aglaia's. And they both have short hair. That's all I got! The Motor Blade advance in the city. Squad leader, Honkai levels are rising core. We just picked up Herschel's energy signal in the city district. We sent you the coordinates. Our location, Master Dronder, the place is where we lost contact with Snow Lotus 10 minutes ago. Follow me, Rita. We must give our support. Understood. The squad leader, the Overseer, told us not to engage in Herschel unauthorized actions. Might be punished. Be flexible. Our mission is to clean up the Honkai. That would include helping the squads that lost contact. I don't know if I already told you, but did you know that Natasha from Star Rail, the nurse, I do remember Natasha, is the same as Raven. I didn't pick up on it, but now that you said it, I see it. I 100% see it. Raven's always shrouded in the hood, so I now that you say it, the faces are similar, and even the skin color, like slightly blue, is similar. So yes, I can see why Raven and Natasha are the same. Also, Raven is a poisoner assassin, and Natasha is like a doctor assassin. So it makes sense. Be flexible. Our missions is to clean up the Honkai. That would include, and when I say assassin, she's not really assassin, but she is kind of, because she's like the leader of the underground forest, so she knows how to kill people, and she uses medicine and all kinds of stuff. But she is a healer class in the game. Our mission is to clean up Honkai. That would include helping squads. Okay. That's right. We won't be disobeying any orders. That way, you're so smart. And also, Natasha leads like a bunch of stray children, and Raven leads a bunch of stray children. So it makes perfect sense. In fact, if you go to Raven's character, her name appears, and it's also called Natasha. That makes sense. Raven's probably original name is Natasha, and Raven is like her code name that she goes by all the time. Have the others proceed as planned. We will meet in specified coordinates. Understood. I'm guessing Valkyries can't get married. Well, no, that's not true. Kiana's mom got married. I don't see how you can fight while being pregnant. I don't know. I guess you get some time off, like Kiana's mom did. Okay, so we have to be Miss Most Powerfulest Valkyrie of all time. The computer wants to play Rita. I don't blame the computer. We might as well pick up the life. Oh, this is a new super. You can tell that the game is getting so much more money and budget now. In these last few chapters, they were able to do a lot more things. Oh, look at how she runs. That is so cool. So we separated from Rita. Okay, so she can do the little avatar thing too, which makes me think Rita is less like Aglaia. It just seems like a Valkyrie thing to do. Oh, that was blurry. I don't know why that was so blurry. It's like the game was trying to catch up. Yeah, the game's losing some of its budget doing this. You can tell. But yeah, no, in general, the game has a lot more budget, you can tell. Are we gonna fight her? We're supposed to be teaming up with her. Well, as I was saying, now I'm really leaving goodbye. I hate working, but that's don't blame themselves. I don't blame you. I lost my job this week and it was terrible. So, go work, get plenty of rest, and I will see you next time, my friend. As always, the streams are saved on my YouTube channel, so. And 2 weeks on my Twitch. I didn't expect you to join Ward Servant. I have my reasons. That is all you need to know. It returns out Miss Raiden is the ally that our overseers mentioned. The Ward Servant must be stretched thin to send its newest member to such a dangerous area. Isn't this Miss Waswise? How are you doing? Raven? Your concern is appreciated. Unlike Shitsuki, the servant doesn't like human wave tactics. We may be few in number, but we will complete the mission. Oh my, how rude of me then. Rita smiled, but her gaze turned as cold as steel. I wonder what you'll be using against the Herschel gas trucks or suicide bomb. I forgot for a second. Raven and Rita hate each other. I forgot because Raven almost killed Rita and her immortal Valkyries or immortal blades with gas that took away their Honkai powers. Well, I didn't expect you to single-handedly ruin your mission last time. I'm still very sorry about that. Oh dear, please don't. I should be the one who's sorry for ruining the grand project of life science. You're welcome. Do take care of our supplies and make sure the tea is ready while we handle the Herschel. How nice. Oh, wow, they are throwing some shade at each other, guys. By the way, the tea joke is because Rita is a maid. She's one of the strongest Valkyries ever born, but she's also a maid, which is really cool as well. How nice of you. In return, I shall make sure you're given a proper funeral if you get yourself killed. You're being too kind. You should try to be safe back here. Things might get very dangerous. Indeed, you should watch your back as well. They are like throwing so much shade at each other. Oh my goodness, this is great. The two girls continued sparingly as their smiles stiffened, tension rose in the air. Rita. Jonder's gentle voice reminded Rita of her indiscretion. The Valkyrie bowed slightly and took a step back. Apologies. I do not intend to fight Suzuki. May extended her hand to Jonder as a gesture of goodwill. Jonder looked at the girl. She changed much since the short-lived battle at Arc City. We're now allies with the same goals. We should focus on our missions and try not to get in each other's way. Our Valkyries will garrison the outskirts to contain the Honkai and evacuate survivors. According to our arrangement, you'll be fighting the Herschel and will try not to interfere. Thank you. The Herschel is moving towards the center of the core. You should get out quickly. The Valkyrie then extended her hand to Mei to submit the alliance. Miss Rossright, I suppose we can shake on this and declare a truce? I will not shake hands with the one who murdered my comrades. Yep. Rita has some principles about her, guys. Oh my, you're so emotional. Raven took a step forward but found the tip of a lance pointed straight at her. Do not push your luck. Whatever, I see that my efforts are not reciprocated. Raven gave up and returned to Mei's side, where Jonder lowered her weapon and left the place together with Rita. The best Valkyrie Suzuki is one tough. Enough, let's go. What the heck? Those robots just disappeared out of nowhere. Is that like a glitch? Okay, it doesn't matter. Oops. Was that it? Nope. I didn't think that would be it. Alright, let's get this going. There we go. Fantastic. So more. Did not mean to do that. Okay, I guess I go forward.
このトンネルを出るとサンゴ島の都市部だ。フクロウとはそこで合流することになっている。
行動開始。
ここだ。
Alright, give me a second, guys. Okay, cold winds blew in the faces and stepped in. There was nothing in sight.
誰もいないようだけど。
Where is our contact?
ああ、来た。
Look, there he is. May heard light footsteps. Is it Sampo? It's not like every time I see snow. Owl. We haven't seen him, I don't think.
途中で給油
Me and older Apprentice had to say hello.
例の S 級
That ass went correctly. Why did you provoke her? What are you trying to achieve?
まあいい
Whatever. I'm the Ward Servant Officer, codename Owl. Pleasure to meet you. I will support you in this
協
mission.
力はいらない。
We don't need any support.
そうか
Okay, do take care of the horse. I'll be leaving.
もう一度言って
I dare you to say that again. Jeez, it was a joke. The man named Owl scratched his head lazily.
そいつは情報収集の
He is a professional in data mining and convert
私たちの
operations.
力
He'll be helping us in the mission.
だらしないように見えるが
He looks like a lazy bag of bones, but he's one of the best operatives we
ラ
have.
イデン・メイ
Raiden Mason. Anyway, we have confirmed that this eruption had given birth to the fifth Herschel.
ジャッカルの指示に
I
従い
prepared the Scepter's Durat according to Jackal's instructions to defeat her, and we can attempt to capture her.
メイでいいわよ。
Just call me May. Having said that, May headed directly towards the center of the city.
あれが孫子の言っ
Is she the Herschel Thunder that Isaiah mentioned?
少し
She looks soft. Can she handle the job?
心配ないさ
Don't worry about her. Like us, she has every reason to
分
fight.
かった
We'll see about that.
行きましょう。行動開始。
フクロウずっと私とメイで戦ってるんだがお前も少しは協力する気ないのか
ライデン・メイがいれば俺なんかの協力はいらないだろう力を温存して律者との戦闘に取っておいた方がいい
お前な
喧嘩はやめてくれる？それで。
さっきから律者の信号は移動をやめているここはそいつが最後に出現した場所だ
感じる。律者はこの近くにいる。
この氷柱
熱帯なのに氷
崩壊エネルギーが溢れ出してる。
This looks like something out of Danganronpa, that face and the way he was moving. Alright.
行きましょう。氷柱の中の崩壊エネルギーが増え続けている。
Easy peasy. Oh, she has a bar down there. I wonder if I...
崩壊獣がその
Okay,
お前たちは
that's cool.
崩壊獣の注意を引いておけ俺は氷柱の付近で待機し律者迎撃の
ならば先に律者砕けろ律者
The ice column exploded into the rain and broken fragments and revealed the Herschel. Our acted as soon as the target appeared.
目標ロックオン
Target locked, loading the Servant of Durat. Herschel of Ice. Oh, I wish he had a face. The Herschel gave a high-pitched scream and unleashed a stream of biting cold. Maybe that's a Herschel without like a body, like stuffed in its core inside the body or something, like the Void. Yeah, but even the Herschel of the Void had, well, her face was very similar to Kiana's, right? So, because she's in Kiana's body. Okay, maybe this is a Herschel without body to take. Water break for foes. Or maybe just every Herschel looks different. I don't know. Froze into ice shackles that bound the 3 war servant operatives. May felt pain piercing through her skin. She was too close to the Herschel and it threatened to freeze him. The Herschel murmured a string of syllables. The Herschel mumbled while her body twisted and withered through. She was fighting an invisible creature. No one knew what she was up to. She behaved less like a Herschel and more like a mindless zombie. Despite the target's strange behavior, the operatives knew they could not fall. The fight begins. I don't know. Maybe this all Herschels look different. I have no idea. I'm sure someone will tell me in the comments or whatever. Alright. Oh, okay. This took a long time. Dragon power. Dragon power. Dragon power. The strong blue. She escaped. Raven closed her eyes and was. She's getting away. We must chase her down. Wait, we can't just mindlessly chase after her. That's dangerous. Owl crawled out of the snow and patted his clothes to shake off it. We've seen what the Herschel can do. She's tougher than we thought. You may be an even match, but capturing her would not be easy. We need a better plan. Core, East District, Drondo, and Rita have arrived to the place where the Snow Lotus squad lost contact. The forest slowly and revealed the lifeless factories. We're too late. The two observed a moment of silence for those who had fallen. We must bring these brave soldiers home. Of course. I'll leave this place to you, Rita. I'll check the surrounding areas for any clues. Drondo remained expressionless when she turned around and left. Rita knew something was different. Okay, more ice, so we can't go that way. We need to go here. Snow, Valkyrie, oh. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so 3. We need to go this way, apparently. I was destroying ice things with that, though. Ooh, that's not good. I got both of them now. Oh, they brought life for me. Okay, I actually won. I thought I was toast, to tell you the truth. Alright, cool. Okay, I have like these things that destroy ice. Not sure. Okay, so Valkyrie comm device. Check the comm for device for new data. Oh, I have to press T for that. The Valkyrie comm device, pick up the ice and voice recorder. Squad leader, we contacted, we just hold enforce. Squad leader, are you alright? Don't get any closer, leave now. Squad leader, I'm picking up Powerful Honkai Spike and you. What's happening? Okay, so the Herschel is maybe the leader. No, not like this. This shouldn't be happening. Okay, so now we're Rita. We're going the same way. We should... Oh, we did meet up with her. Okay, cool. Trying to scan the battlefield. Well, give me a second, guys. Master Thunder, the Murder Blades made it through the outer tunnels and are heading here now. The other Valkyrie squads have secured major routes of traffic. We have contained the spread of the Honkai. Are you holding a necklace, Master Thunder? It's hers. From what we found so far, she might be the Herschel created from this by this eruption. Okay, the ice probably shielded her face or something. That's fine. She tried to fight the Honkai corruption, but ended up killing her own squad during the chaos. I didn't expect things to turn out this way. Okay, I'm glad that the Herschel has some kind of identity. Master Thunder, are we to share our findings with the Ward Servant? Yes, and to send Anna's data to them. What, are you sure Valkyrie data is supposed to be confidential? It's our duty to show necessary data. We are allies after all. Thunder looked towards the far distance where the Herschel might be. I shall see what they could do. Ooh, are you kidding? Am I? No, I'm not getting more crystals. I was like, am I getting more crystals? I was super excited. This game does not give you a lot of crystals. Oh, we have enough for a pull though, but I don't think we have anyone we want to actually pull for. I want to supply. She kind of looks like the sword guy. I don't know. She kind of looks like. Okay. I don't think I want to pull for her. I don't know her, so I'm not excited to pull for her either. She's 30% off though. She looks too much like Star Rail. I love Star Rail, by the way. Also, she looks like Star Rail. I'm not gonna lie. This is a weapon. She looks like what's her face? Pink Asta. She looks like Asta. And I think that's a weapon. Okay, this looks. I'm not gonna lie. This looks. I really want this. I'm not gonna lie, but we're not gonna worry about it right now. We'll wait on that. Back to the story. Let's see. Where are we going now? Okay, so we did all that. What's this? Archives, Anna's. Okay. Oh, we get to read some lore. I don't know if I. Okay, it's not that much. A rank currently leads Snow, became a Valkyrie at age 12 to A rank at 16. Was made an agent. She's gonna be the Herschel, so it's good to like know this. Speed ahead under her leadership to lead so many. Okay. We have a movie, I guess, or scene, I guess I should say, throughout the city. A section of the wall collapsed. Good, we're finally through this barrier. Incoming conference. Greetings, Ward Servant. I'm Valkyrie Ocho from the Mortal Blades. My squad leader ordered me to share what Suzuki has found out so far. Trying to order you to share things with us. Tell us what you found. I'm uploading data now. What is this? Our findings show former Valkyrie Anna is the Herschel of Eruption. This Valkyrie. We were surprised as well, but this is what actually happened. Anna was made the squad leader of Soul Lotus last year. The squad was garrisoned at Crow Island. She became a Herschel during the eruption. Calm records showed that she tried to fight the Honkai but failed. And after killing the other Valkyries, we believe she still had on to a threat of humanity at that time. And that's why she sealed herself in the ice. We also found frozen areas with higher levels of Honkai at the site of the Herschel's birth. We have yet to discern her exact powers, but we're calling the fifth Herschel the Herschel of Ice. Well, that's what I said in the thing, so that makes sense. we've personally experienced the powers of the Herschel.
それは皆さんはもう
Just want to make sure everything's going well. Okay.
ええ、一時的に交戦しましたが逃げられました。
Hey Jack, how are you doing? Hello, sorry for missing the last couple of streams. Been busy. It's okay. I've been actually streams. I've had a rough and busy couple days. Me too. Over the last 2 weeks, I lost my job. I had some medical issues, but you know things are gonna get better. So, just keep your chin up. All right. She managed to escape.
そっちの言った通り
She can create razor sharp ice shards and unleash devastating freezing blasts, a true nuisance.
でも
We'll find a way to neutralize her.
わかりました。
Understood. I'll tell my squad leader about that. Thank you for your assistance.
気にするな今後そういう機会は
Ooh, I missed that. Very much appreciated. I can see us working together in the future. Raven smiled the Valkyrie at the other end. Periodical. Yep. I had some people in here earlier, Jack, so you kind of missed the party a little bit, as you can see up there. But I'm probably gonna stream for most of the night, so stay as long as you want. I don't think you started this game yet, right? So everything is new to you. All right. Godspeed and good luck. Raven switched off the comm monitor. Her expressions grew somber as she studied the frozen city.
顔を変えるのが早
Your
いな
expressions change very
ビ
fast.
ジネススマイルだ何せ今は
It's just part of the job. We're allies after all.
行くわよ。誰が律者であろうと。
We need to keep moving and end the crisis as soon as possible.
その通りだ
You're right. I'll study the skyline-stricken city. The disaster begins to spread once more.
時間はそうないみたいだ
Okay, we got a level next. That means we'll get to do some fighting after some story. Core business. The Herschel is moving towards core business district. The sensors we've set up in the meantime is disabled. The last batch of data we reviewed showed that the Herschel spawned numerous beasts along her path. These beasts are creating extremely cold areas that would kill ordinary humans. We must destroy these beasts to approach our...
しかし
Even if we could get closer to the Herschel, we need a better plan or she'll just run away.
その通り
Indeed, the scepters to draw out will be crucial to our
そ
plan.
れは一体どういう
Can you explain what the device really is?
簡単に言うと
Simply put, the scepters are limiters that disrupt Honkai energy output of a Herschel's
ジャッ
core.
カルの説明
Jackal said they do this by introducing
空間をつなぐ
interfering twists to the link between the core and imaginary
律者
space.
体内の崩壊エネルギーを乱すことができる律者を殺さずに
In other words, the scepters can severely limit the Herschel's actions without killing her. Usually, these limiters won't last long, but if they'll severely wound and weaken the Herschel vice first, the effects might last long enough for us to bring the Herschel to our sire, who'd then seal her.
それによって律者を
With her powers gone, the Herschel would enter into a coma and become a harmless festival.
すまない
I'm sorry, what I said may sound cruel, especially to a Herschel like you. I'll apologize to me, but Raven, who replied, Cruel, since when did you become a kind person? We do have a Herschel on our team, though.
構わないわ。それ
It's alright, if that is the only way, I'll do whatever it takes to finish my task.
それなら
Alright, then let's plan for our next battle. Any delays will make things worse. May will take her head on, will engage her in the ways that we're proficient in.
ああ
Yes, I agree to
そう
that.
考えてる
Our added more fuel to the camp stove, perhaps as a
まず
ward.
律者の位置を特定する必要がある
We must locate the Herschel.
崩壊エネルギーと
Honkai energy and
関連
freezing
の
winds have disabled our sensors. We can only rely on unassisted vision.
私は成功点を
I will
探
find
して律者の位置を特定し
an elevated position to find the target and provide you with long-range support. Once we locate the Herschel, I'll set up a trap and scepter through it. May will then lure the target to this trap. May nodded with approval. But the Herschels used to be highly trained Valkyrie. A human might easily see through this trap. Only if she were a human, in the last battle she couldn't even talk and was driven on by a destructive instinct. She is a unique case. May looked at the fire and stove and recalled Dr. Einstein said about Herschel's. That ex-Valkyrie's body may be thoroughly corrupted, but her mind may still be resisting its influence. She appeared to be mindless only because she was still fighting the Herschel's persona for control over her body. If the Herschel's persona had won, we wouldn't be seeing that instead. She's still fighting the Honkai. But we cannot afford the cost of failure. This is our best moment to strike. We'll all agree with this plan. We should get started right away. Cover Raven as she moves to an elevated position. Setting the trap will take a while. Let's go. Okay.
行きましょう。吠えなさい。振りから。
Let's get this dragon going. Oh, did I not have enough saved up? That's unfortunate. Oh no, they just died. That's why the dragon just did the ultimate attack. I was all like, I had a lot more dragon moves left. Oh, this thing has 4. Let's get the dragon in here. Goodbye. Boom. It's so cold. I'm freezing, May. Talk to me and make my cold bearable. Why didn't you dress for the occasion? My specialized combat suit can tolerate low temperatures, but I never expected a tropical island to be so cold. That brat owl opted to stay near the stove to keep himself warm. He's that type of guy. You seem to know him pretty well. Well, he used to be a target listed in a contract I took. We met in the battle, and I was first to take down an organization known as the Thousand Fists. He was still hired muscle. We fought each other on multiple occasions, but I always won. He hardly changed, didn't even blink or care when a blade was placed at his neck. I found him pretty interesting, so I let him go after destroying the Thousand Fists and recommended him to our side. He was already an officer when I saw him again, and I received a reward for my recommendation. He looks sloppy. He has skills to solve problems efficiently. Grey Serpent likes to call him an effective tool. But I never figured out what's going on in his head. This is why I don't like having him on my side. He doesn't matter. I just need him to get the job done. That's so very nice of you. Enough talk for now. Let's push on. Understood. You lead, all follow. Speaking of which, you have given yourself an officer's codename. No, I didn't. I advise you to think of ASAP or Jackal will be the one giving you names. You don't want that to happen, right? Hey Jack, have you seen Naruto by any chance? The city center was overrun by glacial formations. Raven stood atop of the tower to get full of the district. She was here before. Coral used to be excessive retreat for the rich, but it became an ice lock tomb. A perfect position for the observer. Gives me a clear view of everything. Raven assumed a prone position. Her divine key created an array of glowing indigo patterns. Raven looked through these patterns to transform her key into a set of overlapping blocks. The device gave Raven super physical sight that goes beyond the third dimension and revealed everything to her. Found her. Distance 7,400 yards in the garden. At the base of the space elevator in the center of the city, target is not moving. Good. Keep your eyes on her. No problem. Go meet up with Owl. Leaped roof and disappeared. Thunder cracked in passages. Her short powers can really make things so much easier. We even found the Herschel already. Time to do this. Ooh, I have like frozen ice on my screen. I know games like to do this, and I think it's a cool touch. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes it messes up visibility. Also, if they do it for too long, I don't care for it. But I do like that it creates the feeling that we are in a cold area. I used to watch Naruto a while back, but I haven't watched it too much recently. I do have a few mangas in my collection. Okay, so the reason why I say this is the makers of this game have watched Naruto, I guarantee you. So I want, in fact, we'll go out of this level and then we'll go back because I can go past the conversations. But we did this video last chapter. And it's the best video in the game I've seen so far, and we're way behind. Like, there's like... We're not even halfway through the game. Okay, so the videos are just gonna get better, but there is literally a Naruto, like, fight. I just have to find where it is. I should be able to go back. Okay, yeah, I can. So if we go to chapter 18, no, maybe it's 17, I think, yeah, it's 17. So if we go here, this is totally inspired by Naruto, 100% this whole fight right here. I called it right when I saw it. But this is probably the best video in this game that I've seen so far. But again, we're not even halfway through the game. Even the gates are like on top of the hospital. And Raiden Mei is lightning. Like, their types are very similar to Naruto and Sasuke. And of course she's gonna leave and Kiana is trying to stop her. She's joining Ward Serpent like Sasuke joined Orochimaru. And Kiana is trying to stop her from doing that. It's just like Naruto and Sasuke. They even have some of the same moves. Like, Sasuke grabs Naruto's leg right there and swings him down, and it's almost the same. Now they're using their abilities. And they do have transformations, just like Naruto and Sasuke does. Chidori.
キアナちゃんはいつもこう体がボロボロなのに無理やりに笑う。あなたは私をみんなを助けてくれた。なのに一人で全てを背負おうとする。自分の命をも犠牲にして。レイ先輩、それは私の使命だから。世界を救いたいなんてそんなの分かってる。レイ先輩、どう耐えればいいっていうの。レイ先輩、ダメ。私にとってこの世界なんかよりもキアナちゃんの方がずっと大事よ。私に手を差し伸べてくれた。その手を掴んだ時から私の運命は変わった。あなたは私の人生の中で一番大事な人。もしあなたを助けることが罪ならその罪は私が背負う。さようならキアナちゃん。
So, what do you think? I thought it was cool. Yeah, it's some great animation, and the taijutsu in that fight was really good. Now, this game was created like 9 freaking years ago, and it just gets better as you go. The story is really good so far. And like I said, I'll play ZZ again sometime soon, but I did download it to my main hard drive, and it works so much better. I played it the other night, actually. And it was, it worked a lot better, but... Ooh. But I do want to catch up on Honkai the 3rd, maybe first, and then ZZ will be the next priority, and then probably Genshin last. I plan to catch up on all the games. I know the new Star Rail patch came out, but I'm waiting a few days to play that one. I'm pretty much caught up with Star Rail other than what came out today. So, oh, we already saw this. I can continue. Okay. Getting you to stove for warmth. Okay, that's why this screen was turning frosty. Wait, is that my warmth meter down there? So it is my warmth meter, but it doesn't go up, it just goes down. Or that's like my shield or something, I don't know. Let me make sure I'm doing what, because I should be fighting things. Let me make sure I'm on the right level. Sometimes they let you skip levels and it's not good. Alright. Just want to make sure I'm on the right one. Okay, I'm supposed to talk to him.
渡りガラスが律者の位置を補足したわ。そっちの準備は？
We've already done that. Okay, I wonder. I'm supposed to go up here, right? I thought that. And I don't remember what. Oh, it's over here. Okay, better. Okay, so hypothermia. See, okay, I didn't get that before. That's what this. That's why the screen was turning cold on me. I don't remember it actually doing any harm though. It's getting faster the closer we get. Did I one-shot that? That's funny. Okay. Ooh, there's coins over here. Let's get those. Sonic the Hedgehog, you know, gotta get my coins. May an hour braved the freezing cold. Combat suits. The environment became colder as they appeared of the Herschel of ice. The hour's outfit, however, the frozen stiff. May in her Herschel form could sense the cold. You should head back if you're feeling unwell. It will only get colder. No ordinary humans could withstand the temperatures. May stopped and looked into the distance. Give me the scepters and I'll handle the Herschel on my own. Is that what you're thinking? Well, thanks for being concerned. But I'm not as frail as you think. Al unbuttoned his outfit and revealed the body that laid underneath. What? The cold won't affect me. 74% of my organs are cybernetic. These clothes are just for show. Did the servant do this to you? I wanted them to do this to me. I'm not like you. I lack innate Honkai resistance or stigmata. This is the only way to survive. True, because he's a guy. Only women in this universe have like some resistance to Honkai. That's why they're Valkyries. What happened to you? I survived the Honkai event that took place 2 years ago, but it left my body with severe injuries. I joined the servant to find a way to heal my wounds, but the search only added to the hopelessness. There was only one solution: abandon my alien biological body, rely on mechanics instead. And that's why I'm fighting the servant. Funny, isn't it? There's nothing wrong with fighting for your own survival. Thank you. That's what I think as well. Honkai, May, you entertain. The Herschel is hidden in the gardens. She has remained silent and unmoving. We're stuck to the plan and engage her. I need 10 minutes to set the trap and send you the coordinates. When I'm done, I'll do what I can. You need the help. One more thing, the scepters have a short fuse. Act fast, lure the Herschel to the right place. Roger, I'm moving in. Oh, I guess I'm going over here. She has 8 life bars. This will be a story battle. 8 life bars. I'm guessing the hypothermia is my the hypothermia is gonna be my my timer, I would say. See if I can do some max damage to her. Or maybe I have to like destroy crystals in order for the hypothermia not to set. Okay, I see. So time limit on taking out the crystals. No, the hypothermia is still there. Maybe it's just being hit. Yeah. So the more damage I do to her, it lessens the hypothermia. Okay. And the more damage she does to me, it increases it. Oh, the hypothermia just freezes me? Okay. I thought it was gonna be a like life-ending battle. But like that's not that bad. Alright. Oh, she disappeared right before I slammed her. She likes to disappear. Is that the big one? That's the big one. You might as well just take care of the big one. Those attacks are really hard to read. Oh, I froze her. I do like it. Where is she? Here, issue. Did she run away? Or did it glitch? Okay, so I can't go there. Oh, I guess there's a battlefield, maybe? Nope, can't go there. Oh, there she is. She just took a really long time. Okay, there we go. The frozen garden was went by a raging vortex of Honkai ice. The two powers. Let me check kick. Okay. No physical law or rule of engagement could describe the ruthless nature of battle. The rehearsals. Wait and May, my trap is ready. Lure the target to the indicated coordinates. With that, my transformed into a ball of lightning flying through gaps in the ice towards the indicated position. A cold stream trailed the indigo of lightning sprouting blossoms of razor sharp ice. Boats of energy penetrated the mist from miles away. Ravens sniped and shattered the deadly obstacle for me. I've arrived at the target location. Affirmative. I confirmed the Hershey's Pass, activating the Scepters of Durat. Okay, give me a second. I'll be right back. Probably a couple minutes. Okay, I'm back. Hour is the time. The response was unexpected silence. Owl. This is the Scepter Dora. Curses. is... Ooh, interesting. He betrayed us.
フクロウこの野郎
Oh, this is interesting. I did not see that coming. We are part of the bad guys at the moment, so. Alright. Okay, so we got a movie. If Valkyrie's blockaded all path. Honkai bees forge and ice, hold them defenses, and Master Thunder. We the best character in the game. The maid who's super powerful. We the danger, the weather is becoming unstable. This cold Honkai stream is turning into a cosmic storm. Rita's face was somber with apprehension as she looked on at the darkened skies. We must neutralize the Herschel before she disrupts the tropical climate system and create global disaster. How are the servants doing? Well, it's just Argent Rita said the storm has cut our comm links. From the last message we received, the servants seem to have engaged the Herschel. But I think they ran into a few problems. A servant officer named Owl betrayed them. And I also found something odd while studying Anna's files. With the beep, switched the display to another file. Who is this guy? A survivor whom I found in one of Anna's missions debriefing files. John Mail. Anna saved him during the Honkai event that took place in Asia 2 years ago. Oh, so he feels indebted to her. And this happens to be a servant officer whom I just mentioned. So this servant officer who met Anna before, something doesn't look right. We should move at once. Squad leader, shouldn't we wait for comm links to come back online and report to HQ? We can't risk waiting. We don't have time. That's right. We have to act according to our best judgment. Wait, LJ, you mentioned that the comm links were cut. How did you get the data? Yeah, it's part of being an officer tool. I feared this might happen, so I kept a local backup. Making unauthorized copies of data is a serious offense. What? But I've only done it in case of emergencies. I'm giving you temporary command of the Valkyries. I'm heading to check on the Herschel. Alone? Our positions here are just as important. I need you to lead the defenses and keep the Honkai at bay. Of course. And I'll be decisive if the servants try anything funny. Please be careful there. Yes, and watch over this place for me. May was the place where the line ended. She swung her blade against her husband, but as she alone was. She parried the Saoirse's attacks, slowly restored her powers that were drained by the scepter's draw. Raven, Hour, do you copy? May tried calling her fellow allies on her comms, but nothing. She pierced into blah blah blah. She coincided the Honkai energy and restored her Herschel powers. She must find the Herschel vice and uncover the ultimate truth. Yeah. Oh, she's on the back of the dragon. I didn't even realize that. A dormant comm device came to life. Raven spoke to Raven. What has happened? He betrayed us. Why? I don't know. He used his scepters on you and then stabbed me in the back. He took my divine key, but he can't use the ordained powers without authentication. Are you alright? To be honest, I feel terrible. He used some form of neurotoxin on me. Don't waste time helping me. You must chase him down. Don't let him escape with the Herschel. Take care of yourself right now. I'll go after the Harsha. May, I have another piece of bad news for you. Duranda, she's heading to your position right now.
私の番ですね
By the way, Duranda is the strongest Valkyrie in the game.
ついてきてください
Currently, I mean, there's going to be characters stronger than her eventually, I'm sure. Duranda, Raiden May, are you still in fighting shape?
もちろんです
Of course I
で
am.
はついてきて
Then
ください
follow me, we don't have time to waste. Let's go. The lady was likely frozen, the Herschel eyes hovered over the fountain, her intents and feelings were hidden by dark veil. Though she just had fought the Lightning Queen, the ice Herschel appeared to be extremely calm. She was expecting something, the man approaching her from a distance to know the answer, the joints, he called her name.
Anna.
We meet again, Anna. The eyes began to shift, the Herschel slowly raised her head, her gaze upon the... She hovered towards him, the frozen beds of flowers melted on the time as... Okay. I didn't expect us to meet again like this. The Herschel issued a harsh and intelligible murmur. Elaine saw regret. Ella took a glittering pendant from his pocket. The pendant gave off a warm glow that contrasted against the cold metallic of his body.
Anna.
Do you still remember this pendant on it? Do you still have the other half? Did you lose it? You were always the careless one. He looked at the Herschel and gave a bit. It's not just another trinket. It doesn't matter if you remember it or not. I'll fulfill my promise. I have no fear. No matter what happens today, I'll be by your side. I owe you my life, and I shall gladly sacrifice it for your sake. There was determination in his soft voice. Al then extended his hand to touch her cheeks. The Herschel did not flinch. His trembling, mechanical manipulator brushed against her face. Though his robotic extremities were insensitive to temperature, and she had lost her tactile senses, the touch sent a ripple that resonated within both of them.
Anna, 君がまだ諦めてないのはわかる。自分を思い出せ。崩壊に心を飲み込まれないように。
フクロウ
邪魔するな。雷の律者。
Okay, we're gonna have to fight him. That's fine. And we have Dondrel too. Okay. I'll switch between them to keep the hypothermia down. I'm pretty sure that's what the tactic is here. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I guess we fight Ken. Nope, we talked to him, it looks like. Yep. Me and Duranda breached an encampment of Honkai beasts and came before Owl and the Ice Social. Al, do you know what you're doing?
当然だ。
Of course I do. I will save Anna and free her from the shackles of the Honkai. She will be human once more. I know what the Ward Serpent has in store for you. You refuse to give me a chance. I have no other choice. However, you prove to me that Herschel powers can be mastered, Raiden May. I will help Anna do the same. Al took the Herschel of ice by her hand. A powerful blizzard engulfed them at once. You're not going anywhere. Durandar leaped into action and became a blue comet that streaked into the sky. May was rooted in her spot. Her heart was filled with twisting vines of conflict, indecision, and doubt. Many nights had passed since May left her at that place. She knew she had to decide eventually. May convinced herself it was all for her. She did it to foil her destiny. Indeed, those were the reasons. She must do whatever it takes to seal the Herschel of ice. The blizzard, Durandar, ever the agile warrior, held against the Herschel in the deadly close. The stalemate of lightning, Raiden May glared at her fall through lacking the scepters of Durat. She must find a way to seal her. She could not afford to lose. I believe I failed to convince you. I will hear nothing more. I will not let you stop me. Then come and face me. Just as Owl prepared his weapon, a high-pitched scream was unleashed from the storm. Okay, so we're gonna fight both of these people. Some kind of robot thing. Okay, he only has 4 lives. I wonder what this lightning thing is. It must be Kevin. Not Kevin, but Owl. Kevin, totally different guy. May's actually going to be the choice. Going to do the most damage. Durandar, for some reason, is weakened here. I'm running out of life. Oh, somehow I got more life. Maybe it's the dragon or something. Well, let's drag it up again then. Yep, there we go. Oh, so we still have a fight here. Oh, she still have 8 lives? Dang. Oh, there's life here. Oh wow, that's a lot. Okay. Looks like I didn't have to do all of it. Aw, that's so cool. It kind of looks like Kiana. Okay. That's Shadow DeVille. She resisted the storm of her emotions and ready to strike. New May got revealed. I'm so excited. Yes, I am excited too. It should be fun. I got told that too. There's a new Rita. There's a new May. How can we not be excited about these things? Yes. 100% agree. But hours stood before her to stop the blade. You'll have to get through me first if you want to kill her. Guy's severed damaged mechanical body fared poorly in the cold. Sparks flew from the falling, yet he refused to back down. May was taken aback. The decision that Owl made was too familiar. I'm gladly trade my life for hers. She saved my life, and I shall save hers in return. The man made the exact same choice she did back then. I owe her my life, and I'm gladly died to protect her from you. Why do you hold back, Raiden May? A comet streaked past her lance and aimed directly at Owl. And then a mighty storm erupted right in the middle of the battlefield. The Herschel's whale released a massive amount of energy stored within her core. May and Drandra held out against the frigid blast that swept over them. The entire island shook from the force. A giant glacial formation, lotus bloom, the freezing wave overwhelmed everything in sight. The Herschel of Ice and Owl was nowhere to be seen. Owl supported the Herschel and trudged along through the stricken city. She spent all her powers in the blast. They were two fragile flakes of snow that would break apart in any moment. But however different every step could be, Owl refused to break or fall. There was only a single voice left in him. I'll do whatever it takes to help you survive this, Anna. Okay, so we got some stuff. Let's get that. Did we complete all of 18? We completed all of 18. That was goal tonight. I guess I'm continuing on. Smothering pain and palate, he felt rooted. This is not the end. He did not accept this. Bits of dirt and mud. Having exhausted himself, the man accepted his hopeless reality as a man. Am I hallucinating? The sound grew louder. He opened his eyes. Light shone through a tiny crack above him. Someone removed a heavy slab with a shout. I found one. I found a survivor, thank goodness. So this is going to be his backstory. That's what's going on here. I'm going to have to go. It's getting late and I have work tomorrow. Okay, no problem, Jack. Take care and I hope things get better for you. So, thanks for stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. He saw the person who saved him. Her worried look was overtaken by joyous relief. She removed more rocks and debris. The crack widened into a gap through which light poured into his face. Help. His voice was weak, yet he found the strength to stretch out a trembling hand. It's alright, I'll save you. Don't give up. Grab my hand. I'll get you out of here. He could feel the warmth of her palm. Just a bit more, you can do it. He saw her smile, highlighted by the sun, portrait. Thanks. The light grew stronger, his vision blurred as her smile. And blah blah blah. Fell. Wake up, please. Wake up. Not now. Please don't. Wake up. So he decided to betray us when he did that. Memories faded. Herschel, when he found out who she was. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Oh no. Don't worry, I'll get you out of here. Please have faith in me. Yes, I'll get you out of this place. Are you gonna be Kevin and her in this chapter? Oh, we're gonna do the whole the storm is followed by the wake of freezing death. We're probably gonna do like the whole backstory to this. No, Rita. Thank goodness. I was not actually looking forward to doing the whole backstory. Outskirts, Blades, Valkyrie. What is this? A low temperature blast erupted in Coral Central. Honkai levels are off the charts. The whole island is freezing over. There must be the Herschel's doing. Is squad leader alright? What should we do? Should we send in our forces or to help our squad leader? We looked towards the city and saw the Honkai beast hidden in the frozen. We have all orders. Master Jonda told us to hold the line, and that is what we shall do. We must have faith in Master Jonda and serve her bulwark. Okay. Here we go. Oh, let me change this around real quick. Here we go. Kabooms! Holding the line. We have defeated the Honkai Beast, the Junction Kajab, Blizzard. Rita took towards the sky. Master Junction. Wait, didn't we just defeat the Honkai Beast? Why is the abundant Honkai level still rising? Survey the battle. Two approaching figures emerged. They walked through fragile and shadow bleeds the battlefield. Okay. This must be Siski's defenses. Ooh, we ran into them. Why did the Herschel come to this place? Did something happen to squad leader? Attention, what should we do? The Herschel's presence threw a few Valkyries into panic, but most quickly rallied around Rita. They knew what must be done despite the odds. Valkyries, prepare for battle. We shall fight the Herschel. Stand aside. Drunder and Raiden may have failed. You won't stop us either. Apologies, I will not let any Herschel through. Nonsense. Anna is not a Herschel. She is a human. Do you agree, Anna? The Herschel uttered an unintelligible and beastly growl. Rita gripped her whip and the mortar blades. Valkyries assumed their fighting formation. We're done talking. Oh wow, they totally took out the other Valkyries in one hit. It's just Rita, guys. The best character of the game. It's over. No, we're not done yet. Rita was succumbed to hypothermia. Her Argent Knight battle shoot failed poorly against the Herschel eyes. But oath and duty forbade Rita to retreat. She knew she was the final line of defense. We do not want to waste time with you. Stand aside before it's too late. You shall not pass. Rita's battle shoot worked at maximum capacity to keep her on her feet. The response she received was a powerful frigid current. Well, he defeated Raiden Mei, Dandra, and Rita, three of the most powerful characters we've ever seen in the game, up to this point. By the way, Rita has never lost a fight fairly that we've seen. Neither has Dandra or anything like that. Meanwhile, a red glimmers. Although it did say that she was hampered by her battle suit. It was not faring well against Ice Herschel. Does not excuse for Dandra to lose, though, or Raiden Mei. They're not more powerful than them, but I don't know how the Herschels work 100%. Yeah, maybe we should do a lore video on it. But what I feel is the more down the line the Herschels get stronger as it moves towards finality. But maybe that's what it is. It created an EM field to isolate her and Dandra against extreme cold. She reverted her usual form. And it could mean that they're losing just because they're not made to fight ice. Like, ice is a totally different element than they ever fought before. Her power is to maintain the field. Are you alright, Dandra? So it might be this lack of experience too. I'm fine. What about you? You don't look exactly the same. The Herschel of Ice can't harm me. She has yet to master her powers. Okay, so they still are stronger. They just got stopped from upper-handing them. But Owl fled with the Herschel after that blow. We must pursue them quickly. Her powers turned this place into a death zone, approaching absolute zero. Follow me and I'll bring you out. Let's go. We do look different. Why are we in this form now? Ooh, I like this Raiden May. She's much faster. She's like lightning fast. Can I use time? Okay, so I have like this ice barrier. That makes Raiden May like the perfect one to take her on if she can do ice barriers. Which means we shouldn't be having this trouble. But okay. Oh wellsies. Could be that she discovered this power. She hasn't been a Herschel for too long. Alright. So no dragon in this form. Her ultimate is worse than before. The shield is pretty good though. Let's see what her like charge attack is. Okay, it's just getting to the other side. That can be useful, but it's not that great. Her base attack is good though. Alright. Raven landed quietly. Apologies, the sudden blast of extreme flow blocked my way and prevented me from giving you support. No matter, are you getting any better? I've already dealt with it here, but Owl and the Herschel, what happened? He summarized it. I didn't expect that guy to have such history. What are your plans? Our only option is to find them and quickly as possible. Finding them won't do any good. We're out of the scepters to do it. Required to capture the Herschels. Blame Jackal for this. If she had prepared more of those scepters, the Herschel would not be a problem. The Honkai and core is also blocking the outreach signals. We should retreat and get in touch with Jackal. Retreat? No, there is no retreat. We'll end up wasting too much time. The Honkai would continue to spread and claim more lives. And that's the end of it. May stopped there. She and Raven glazed in silence. Raven knew what May was about to say. A retreat would give the Ice Herschel time to escalate the war. A third party may even get involved, and they might deploy the Hyperion in a situation that grows desperate. And when that happens, a special friend of hers would also enter the fray. No retreat is not an option. What are your plans then? May thought for a while and quickly proposed this. Raven, I need you to salvage what's left of the scepters. Salvage this plan of ours. It may work out well. Fine, I'll trust you for now. And I'll do whatever I can to stop the Herschel in the meantime. Raven nodded and... Done talking? Let's go. We may have lost the Herschel, but they will have to confront the Valkyries' defenses to escape Coral. To stop them, I must return to the defenses and join the Valkyries. Do not hesitate again this time. Wait, I won't. Oh, it's because he hesitated. That's why they got away. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I should have not done the next dance because I think we are done for tonight. We'll play again tomorrow though, so I'm out of viewers overnight, so let's see. Okay, we've done lots, so we will do lots more tomorrow. Thank you for everyone who has come. Thank you for everyone who watched and will watch in the future. I greatly appreciate you guys. Have a good one, and remember my YouTube channel is Hinkley Studios, Hinkley Space Studios, and it's all anime and stuff, and it has my profile picture. You can't miss it. Thank you, everybody. How's Mania? I don't know who Mania is, Andre. Well, anyway, thank you again, guys. You can always tell me who Mania is later if you want. Or Mania? Something like that. Okay, thank you.